There's another big shot, another couple more. He's still standing, but for how much longer? The legs are dipping again. He and John Lewis having a look. Well, he's brave, but he is just getting blitzed here. Cannot stop these right hands, and he's going to get hurt pretty soon if he's not careful. There's an argument to stop this already. It's two, but he's taking his time, measuring his man. Give Leo some credit. He has taken some solid shots, still standing now. An uppercut just jams him up.
No, holding and punching.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want any of that.
He knows some tricks for a rookie. Oh. What is keeping Leo up? He is getting tattooed here, and he has to go. You've got to like the timing, you've got to like the power, you've got to like the accuracy, you've got to like the spite as well. A little bit of edge about him in there, you need that.
Yep, and the fact that he was never in any hurry. He knew, if I don't get him out this time, I'll get him out next.
Knocked out in his career. That's going to tell a little bit more. Wilder 5-0, 5 knockouts. Yes, he has power, and it's all in the right hand. But yes, they have given him opponents who stand there and just wait to get hit so far in his career.
There's a right hand early on from Wilder that landed. Deontey, as you can see, Arnold just putting his head down and making for a very easy target for Wilder.
Well, most of Arnold's fights have been in Tennessee. Very little amateur background for Arnold, mostly tough man contests, and I don't think he's going to last long here. It's just a matter of when that right hand of Wilder finally lands. Wilder has a lot to learn, a lot of development. It's not going to show now with these kind of opponents, but if he's going to step up and make a real name for himself in this business, he's going to have to develop. He's got a good guy in Mark Greenland as his teacher, as his trainer, one of the greatest amateurs of all time, and a former world champion. There goes that punch we were waiting for.
That's not the look of a guy that's getting up.
He looked at his corner there as if to say, what have you done to me? And he's gone. And I don't think he wants any part of this. He's holding his ear.
Going backwards. Now, what I like about Deontey Wilder is I keep reading things, I keep hearing things, and I keep watching bad clips bad clips online. But he's 19 wins. He's a 6'7" heavyweight, but he's only about 15 stone. He's 19 wins, Steve-O, with 19 knockouts, 12 so far, heavy so far in the first round.
And this is tonight, is it? Yeah.
This was early. Did you not watch this earlier on?
No, I haven't seen this one earlier. I must have been eating, yeah. But
no, I studied this earlier on.
The thing is, Steve, you were saying he weighs about 16 stone. How tall is he?
Well, he's 6'7", but look at his legs.
Look at his legs. They're like so spindly.
He's got legs
and his
like
upper body.
His marathon runner.
His upper body looks enormous, doesn't it?
Yeah. When this fight's over, you see some close-ups, and you can see he's a big old lump. Still an athlete, though, Steve, isn't he?
I mean, the crowd are getting behind.
That's Deontey Wilder. The referee, I like long was on the floor there being counted out. I mean, he could have slept for about a week. He's actually had 13 fights. He's won 11 of them. He's managed to stop 7 of them. I think that's a good. I think that's a good heavyweight knockout.
It's a great.
The high guard up there as Joshua died. Oh, that right hand uppercut! Bang!
Of combination, he got my leg to bend down the way he did right there with the overhand shot first, and then set him up for the uppercut.
Literally just feeling each other out with that jab. There's the right hand, that's the big shot, and he goes looking for Harrison straight away. The first punch he's landed has brought Harrison down in the corner. First big punch, put Harrison down. Can he get up? Or his leg's going to betray him. He manages to get to his feet just. And the referee stopped it.
Sprott, as you say, Jim, past his best now. Right hand comes through, and he's wobbled. He's shaken by that, and Joshua straight on him, and Sprott's in big trouble here. Joshua just teeing off. Antonio says that will do it right there.
Heaven's sake.
All right,
round one, and Livakovic comes in here stone cold dry. Has not broken a sweat, and that's always a concern for me. Flash knockdowns happen often when you see a fighter come in like this.
Well, Livakovic, he's an experienced fighter. Even though he hasn't been active, he's still a veteran, and he's seen a lot of things in boxing, been put in certain situations that Deontey Wilder hasn't seen.
Deontey Wilder, remember, he's the last American male to win an Olympic boxing medal. That came in 2008. And Livakovic fought in the '96 Olympics for his home country of Belarus. He's the only professional world champion from Belarus.
Was talking to us about the fact there's a very talented amateur in Belarus now. We may see somewhere down the road.
And professional experience, by the way. Livakovic, 181 rounds to go with those 30 fights. Wilder, because he's knocking everybody out so quickly, only 49 rounds.
Wilder wouldn't mind going some rounds in this fight, but he, of course, said, if I can clip him, I'm going to clip him.
Yeah, he said he wants to relax and just, establish his jab. And, he said if the knockout comes, it comes. If it doesn't, then I go the rounds. That's what his trainer, Mark Brilliant, said. 1984 Olympic gold medalist, world champion, and they're built the same. They're tall and lanky.
Yeah. Speaking of trainers, Livakovic working out with Mike McCallum, the body snatcher. His third trainer in as many fights, but he said what McCallum has been working on, obviously, is going to the body, and he wants to do that more tonight. Good, quick left hand shown by Wilder. There's a right hand, drives Livakovic into the ropes. Down he goes. And it's over. Just like that. Hello, goodbye.
Stay, Sergey. Sergey, stay. Don't move, buddy. You're okay. Stay right here. Stay right here.
They're telling Livakovic, stay down. He wanted doing a great job. Here it is again.
He caught him with a hook there, but that's not the punch. Watch the jab, right hand. And then once Livakovic went to the ropes, that was it. And look at Livakovic's reaction. Look at his left and right, his feet.
Yeah, ugly, one of those ugly knockdowns.
Yeah,
what
that
a
was
shot.
That was full force with the right hand.
Sure was, and caught him bouncing off the ropes too.
Full force, great balance. Look at him.
Even that jab forced him into the ropes.
Good thing the other right hand missed him. He was already down there. That second right hand he threw.
Well, Livakovic is right above us, and he does look at least clear-eyed.
Yeah, he's sitting up. They'll get a nice bag on his back. He wants to stand
Look at
up,
that reaction, though, of Barry. That was very, very scary.
Yes, it was.
And how does Gary Cornish cope with the biggest night of his career? A joiner by trade, same as Ken Buchanan. He's been given 6 weeks off by his company to prepare for this. He's had a good camp in Inverness. They brought in the French heavyweight, Newfell Uwata. They brought up Richard Towers from Sheffield. Reports out of the camp were that it went very well indeed. But that was training camp. This is the real thing, live bullets.
I think Cornish just felt the power and the punches there of Joshua. He partially blocked it, but he felt the power. But it's good to see Joshua in against an opponent who has ambitions of his own, whose career is on the way up and not on the way down. Looking for the body there, Joshua with a straight right hand.
Joshua looking very sharp here, and nails it with a right hand inside the first minute. Cornish down, looking at his corner on one knee. It's the power, but it's the speed as well. Cornish didn't see it coming.
He get caught with a solid jab just before the right hand, and that set him up for it.
And the legs have turned to rubber already. Joshua biding his time, and then unloading again, and Cornish looking unsteady. Joshua looking to measure him up. Could this be gone in the first? He's caught it with another right hand, and Cornish is in desperate trouble already.
Yeah, the technique that Joshua's showing at the moment is terrific. You wouldn't believe only a dozen fights.
And it's stopped. It's all over in 90 seconds. Antony Joshua's biggest test on paper has turned into his quickest win.
Put him on the floor. He showed bags of courage. He got up again after the second knockdown, but there was no point allowing that to continue. But you can see the natural power that Joshua has. He doesn't have to wind the punches up. Everything just seems to flow from him. Perfect balance, perfect delivery and the perfect finish. So full credit, as I say, to Cornish. He got back up off the floor, tried to get himself back into the fight, but every time Joshua landed, whether it be with a left
down the middle. So all these jabs, you're kind of building to that. You're getting Scott looking at your left hand coming up the middle, coming up the middle, coming up the middle. And eventually he's going to come around the side. He's going to look to the side, and the right hand's going to sneak up on him down the middle.
Combination. And yet another look, the feeling out hook. Now, seriously, part of that punch landed, but it bounced off the glove, and some of the fans are actually booing when they look at the